What's going on, everybody? Happy Monday. Hope you guys are doing well. I'm here with Katie. Everybody knows Katie at this point. I mean, that's why most of you guys are here. And what we just finished was discussing our 8-week challenge, the last one that we just held for the spring. Did you enjoy the 8-week challenge, Katie?
I think it was great for me personally, but also for everyone in the group. It was really cool to watch everyone progress and get better and, go over challenges and be able to conquer those. And for my own self, this is the best challenge I ever did.
Yeah, I mean, well, fuck yeah, your results were incredible. It was really cool to see you commit and like level up. Who knew that could even be done? But hey, you can always do a little bit more. And I know it was hard for you, but you were leading the way, and so many people followed your intent and did the same thing for themselves. People were losing 5, 10, 15, 20, 30 pounds in 8 weeks. People who said it couldn't be done and, oh, it shouldn't be done. But the truth of the matter is, like, the people who saw the best results were the people who were invested in the group, people who were showing up to the calls, people who were tracking their food, working with their advisor, filling out their assessments in the First Format app each and every single week. And to be honest, this is my favorite challenge of the year, right? Because after the New Year's, inspiration, motivation period wears off, the fighters stick around and they get ready for another challenge. And it's really cool to see a couple people who, were winning and had won our New Year's challenge continue to lose weight, losing 50 pounds in 5 months and changing their life and putting themselves in position to succeed. Like, those are the moments that I crave to see every single day. But to be honest, like, this challenge was super cool for me because there were so many new faces. There were so many new people on the call, so many new people who chose to invest their time with us. And that means the world, right? We're just two normal people who like fitness, who like taking care of our body, along with the other coaches and the new coaches that we brought on thereafter. But, we're trying to create something that you guys can come to and feel confident in your ability to not know everything, feel confident in your ability to learn new things and apply them day to day. So before we talk about who won this challenge, I really just want to talk about the importance of investing your time into this group, right? The mindset huddles are going to happen every Monday, right? So if you can't get on the calls, make sure you ask us for the recordings if you didn't get them. We're going to send the recordings each week, but it's super important. And you can look at it like a podcast. You're listening to it on your walk, when you're doing your cardio, when you're in the car. Taking the time to set the tone for the week is super important when you want to succeed each and every single week. Nobody won this 8-week challenge in the first week. They didn't win it in the second week. They didn't win it in the first month. They won it because they showed up for themselves every single day. And they set the tone at the beginning of each week by getting on each and every single mindset huddle. Second, the other calls that we offered, the nutrition talks, the level 2 calls, they were on those too. They were talking, being a part of the community, talking about struggles, successes, accomplishments, right? We learned to pick each other up. We learned to celebrate together. And they used those calls to reflect upon the decisions that they had made in the past, to change those decisions, to lead them to where they wanted to be. And if you're new and you're like, hey, what am I going to do in the next month or 2 or 3 or the second half of this year, which is coming really soon, 3 weeks away? My hope and my goal is that you lean into what we're doing here. It might be new, it might be a little confusing, but reach out to us, reach out to your coach, and use what we have every single week to help you through the times that we're not there. Because that is our main goal, is to give you the information so you can tactically decide how to apply that to your day and see the results that you want to see. Because if we've saw anything this last 8 weeks, is that the results are coming. And those are for the people who are doing the work. So we actually have a winner, or one winner, all right, who's been with us for a while now. And I'm going to let Katie chat about this person because they work together really closely and they've been very involved in the group. And I'm really excited to finally announce this one individual as our winner of the spring 2022 Hidden Summit 8-week challenge.
I am so excited for this person, and everything that I am going to talk about is going to give this person away immediately. But it's because he's so involved with the group. He's on every single call, and he'll apologize if he can't make it. He's always posting in the group and commenting on other people's things and being that support and encouragement, but then he gets it right back from the rest of the community. And this is someone who is very near and dear to my heart. For those of you who don't know, I haven't been with Hidden Summit it's been a year and a half, right? But that's not where I started as a coach. And this person reached out to me over 2 years ago on Instagram, like the majority of you guys do, asked me all the questions about what the program offers and how it works and what I do with nutrition. And I spent a good time good time on the phone with this person, and he invested into me so I could invest into him, and we started seeing progress. And over the last 2 years, he's had ups and downs and really hard times and really great times. When I left my original job and I became a Hidden Summit coach and joined this family, he came with me because we had built that bond and that friendship to the point where it didn't matter where I was, just as long as we were working together, that's where he wanted to be. I got to go to his wedding last year, which was super cool for me. And we've had tough conversations. The last 7 or 8 months have been kind of mediocre for him. Like, he's had his head up his ass, and I am okay to say that because I've had that conversation with him. And he would make excuses on the weekends, and he wouldn't track everything to a T, and he would just do everything kind of subpar. And so I finally had that conversation of, dude, you got to do more, because what you're doing now is not working. And he took it and ran with it. And in the last 8 weeks, he lost 27 pounds. He stopped making excuses on the weekends. He started doing more. He was challenging himself in every physical way, emotional way, mental way, and, not afraid to ask for help, not afraid to call me when he needs to vent, not afraid to call me when his grill caught on fire. Like, this person, and I tell you guys this all the time, the more you communicate with us, the more we're going to be able to help you. And this person does that. And so, without further ado, Austin Waters, congratulations. And I don't care if I used a cuss word because we're all real here, but congratulations on winning our 8-week challenge. I am so incredibly proud of you.
Congrats, Austin. You earned it. I mean, your results are incredible, and your dedication to your own change and your own journey is outstanding. But again, I want to thank you for being so involved with everything that we do, from your one-on-one time with Katie to being involved in the group to while you're working out early in the morning, because it is not later in the day because you live in the more west than the East Coast, right? It's super early. Was the mountain time still? Regardless, it's super early. You're in the gym every single morning. You're tracking your app workouts, going from Strength Track to Buns and Guns, like making these changes, focusing on the weekends. You and I have had conversations about bettering your own personal life at the same time. It's incredible to see you take on, these 5 pillars of progress over time, from believing in yourself to this ongoing mindset of positive growth, being a part of the community, focusing on healthy, not boring nutrition, because you've been posting some epic meals, by the way. If you don't know, go follow Austin. He's got some great meals, easy, super looking, delicious looking meals. And then, focusing on simple, effective movement with intention, right? You put these 5 things together long enough, it's going to work for you. And we want to congratulate you by giving you $2,000. And that's no small sum of money for us, right? We want to make sure you're rewarded for your hard work, your time, your energy, and your effort. And it means the world that you're here busting your ass every single day to make this happen. So don't quit on us now. Keep it going. You're just getting started. However, I can't just give money to one person, Katie. I know we said we were going to give money to one person.
Really hard to choose.
It was really hard to fucking choose. It was really close. And this other individual I want to reward with an unannounced runner-up spot, all right, for a prize of $500. This person from the beginning of the year till now, changed their life. They've done 75 hard, which is awesome, changing their mindset and how they go about life. This person has worked with me and Hidden Summit for a few years on and off. They've had great success and they've fallen off tremendously, going down to 165 pounds last year and back up to over 10 pounds this year. This individual moved across the country and struggled to get back on track. Thought it would be easier, but surrounding yourself with family and a new job would prove to be challenging. But they made a choice in the beginning of the year that this would be the year that they go all in on themselves and don't make an excuse. And the biggest change that I've seen in this individual is the fact that they are more outgoing than ever before. They would always show up to the calls, but kind of hang out in the background, not say anything. And I would say about 85% of the time, this person unmutes themselves at 5:30 in the morning from the West Coast while we're on the East Coast and chimes in with something that really helps the group in the conversation, whether it be on the mindset huddles, the nutrition talks, or the level 2 calls. He's always there. And he started, like I said, at the beginning of the year, around 205 pounds and had a tremendous first 8-week challenge. He decided that he would make his own challenge to himself, completing the regular 75 hard every single day for 365 days, and has stuck to that plan since he said he would do so. And at the end of this challenge, we finally hit his goal of getting down to 155 pounds. That's what he wanted. And when that happened, it wasn't the weight that really stood out to me. It was the fact that he was able to speak up about what he wanted to do more. He would send me videos every single week. He would reach out to me and ask questions every single week. He would take on presentations and live speeches for work where he had to present in front of people, which he never would have done before. He and his wife are now involved in Hidden Summit, and they're doing it as a family affair. He would travel on the weekends and do fun activities and still make it happen. He even posted a video on a 6-hour road trip this past weekend where they stopped on the side of the road and did their 100 burpees for a time, which was amazing to see. The little things Ace does to make changes in his life have not been super challenging in the sense of this is too hard to do, but he understands that to get shit done, you have to do the things that you don't want to do. Because Ace, you like me, we're inherently lazy people, but we know that we don't want to be where we were before, so we're going to keep pushing forward to do what needs to get done to move where we want to go. And I know we're just getting started because you have big goals and aspirations, and I'm excited to see where you go next. But Ace, I wanted to congratulate you, and I couldn't not reward you for your hard work. So I want to give you $500 and thank you for participating again and being involved with the Hidden Summit community. So Austin and Ace, congratulations. Let them hear it in the comments below. You guys are a representation of what it means to be part of Hidden Summit and what it takes to become better, and we couldn't thank you enough. Congratulations to the both of you guys. Keep it up, and we'll chat with you soon. Good job, guys.